Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Loop Hero. Let's start off by fixing up some buildings so we can unlock the rogue class. Can we build anything else? We can. We can do the gymnasium, village cards, crafting. Probably do the gymnasium. Third one, a herbalist hut. So this is just potions heal, extra HP, and we get 3 potions with you, plus we get the swamp card. So might as well. Right, I think that takes care of everything. Yep. Edition. So we did unlock the second chapter. New cards. What is this? Trait deck. Interesting. So you can mess around with traits. Should remember them, but I don't. Anyway, we unlocked the village, which is healing, and a quest. Quests give decent rewards. It's not big on the rogue because they have their own drop mechanic. And then swamps. So spawns mosquitoes. Really bad if you're near vampire mansions. Otherwise... No, if you're near vampire mansions, it's actually a lot better. Yeah, that's how it was. Because it says here, all healing effects are lethal, and I can't get it to stay. No. On the right-hand side. We'll put them back on. Probably take off chrono crystals this time around, since we have the village for healing and potions now. Treasuries, probably still decent to have. Oblivions, I don't think are as necessary for any of the bosses going forwards. They're just useful for getting rid of, obviously, any random stuff that spawns. I think we'll stick with this deck. We're back up to 12, unfortunately. We like to be on the lower end to guarantee stuff, but we'll give it a go. Starting off as the rogue in Chapter 2. You can see down here he's got this little treasure sack. And you have to return to camp to actually get equipment. So it makes it a bit hard. So mountain-wise, you want to start out a bit. So a 3x3 with preferably a decent amount of range around it. So for instance, if we build the big mountain here, the mountain peak, we can stick all the little mountains around it. And we're going to start trying to plan ahead. So anything we're placing, we're thinking about what we might place with it. We got rid of the, the chrono crystals. They're really for meadows. We're still only looking for treasuries. Another rock. Alright, so we have this XP bar now as well. Yeah, so we need to get villagers. You want quests. Realistically, you don't want them near the camp, since they are heal. So since we have 2, we can sort of space them out in the borders. It's unfortunate because we won't be able to get quests the next loop. Oh, we did spawn bandits because we have 2 of them. As for the swamps, we're going to try and take care of vampires. We want to make kind of a little tough zone. If we put the cottage here or here, we can put swamps all around it. Rock. Alright, so we got our items because of our trophy sack. We can go ahead and start stacking stuff. Just looking at whatever looks best. So we do have 2 weapon slots as a rogue. Kinda good, but as you can see, all the grayed out ones we don't have. We did get a vampire mansion, so we can go ahead and put that there. I'm going to pause. Okay, so the mountains, as I said, we're building our big peak here, and all our mountains are going around. So this mountain right now is going to be useless until we actually turn this into something big. I could put it here, but I don't want to risk messing myself up and moving this over. I'll put it here just to prove my point more so. We got a quest. This little mob is now harder. We also don't want lifesteal or vampirism. So he's a little tougher, but we get the quest done. We don't actually get anything. Normally, once you return to the village, you'd actually get... Now you can see the vampire just really put himself in. So once you return to the village, you'd usually get an item. But since the rogue mechanic is filling this trophy sack and then getting rewards once you return to your camp, there's nothing we can really do about it. With like Hero, the bandit camp. Bandit camps are like worst version of goblins, and we actually did get an Oblivion that I Did not click for some reason. Right, so another set of loot. Go ahead and upgrade our weapons to whatever's better. And we're probably sticking with evasion on the rogue. Oh, we actually did get a reward from the village. I didn't think you did as a rogue. This is just around better. More health, attack speed counter. We do lose evasion, unfortunately. Now we put the rock down. Yes, cemetery. So they're fine to sort of spread out near the villages. Probably just before, so you can make use of the heal. Don't have any groves yet. Beacon, it's perfect. Ooh, where do I want to put it though? Hopefully we'll get another one soon. Speak of the devil. Our battlefields can go near our little campsite. Another rock, another mountain. That should do it. Goblins. Yeah. Probably put this here. So we should get 2 vampires. Might be a bit tough. Should be fine. Yeah, Grove. Where went the Grove? I like having the Blood Grove effect for the boss. We just put it here. Yeah, that looks fine. I need to put the meadows down. I was hoping for some treasuries, but it doesn't look like we will be getting any. So I'm just going to stick them onto anything that pokes out. Not really the bandit camp. I want to obliviate that. Everything's on max, yeah, so just seeing if I could speed it up a bit more. So I went on the rocks, and I just ruined that. Oh, I really ruined this. So if I put rock here, it's going to make the mountain peak here. If I put rock here, peak there. So I have to go here, 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 here. And I have to remember that. New weapons. Which one's which? 2 to 18, 10 to 16. So top one needs to go. Once we get some better evasion gear, the goblins, that shouldn't worry me. Okay, so rock first there. Give me some other stuff. So I can't even put these near the beacons because there's nothing on the inside. There. Okay, we got another vampire mansion. We got a rock. The mansion can go here, I guess. We need more swamps. Probably just gonna have to put the meadows. This is why you don't want a large deck. I'm just gonna put them near this type of stuff. We are starting to lose HP. Another swamp. Heal. Treasure. Evasion. No evasion weapons though. But some decent damage. Another swamp. Yeah, our decks really let us down right now. Okay, peak. Thank you. Got a lot of HP. Too bad we're out of potions, and yeah, there goes it. Okay, let's take a look at this deck. So there's a lot going on, and we don't need it. So you need cemeteries and you need groves because they're your best resource base. The meadows and the treasury is a decent combo, but we just weren't getting enough. So I think I'm going to turn the treasury off, turn chrono crystals on, beacon you want, get rid of the battlefield since we don't need the treasure chest rewards. Mansions go good with swamps, so it's turn them both off. And 2 more cards to get rid of. I think that's about it. And the only thing to get rid of would be, say... No, there's nothing to get rid of. I think this 9 combo should be fine. Give it another go. Map's a bit better. There's no spot for a beacon on this left-hand side though, so that's a bit unfortunate. Also 2 horrible cards to start off. So the meta-wise, we can start putting them out, since we'll just be using the Chrono Crystal. The Chrono Crystal would hit there, which we don't want. Along here's fine. It's the pathway, and here, but that's home where we want the meadow, so I guess we're doing here, where there's no beacon. Where there's not going to be a beacon. Okay, so we got our mountain. Our best 3x3 is probably here, and around, or here. What about here? Yeah, no, here's better, which means our mountains are going along the outskirts. We only want to place 2 on each side to begin with. A rock formation, another meadow, finally got a grove, and a cemetery. Okay, so the grove, we want relatively near spawn. We can put a blood grove, cemetery. We can put a beacon somewhere here, but the cemetery can go anywhere here. Actually, I think that's the one spot you can't go. Thinking about the beacon placement. It's fine. And 2 blocks away. More rocks, another meadow. Right. Good gear. Going with whatever's coloured. Two villages, that's interesting. Where do we want to put it? Probably between the 2 skeletons. Oblivion, so we can put the other village. Not have to worry. More meadows. There, one there. Mountain. Where do we want the grove? 2 blocks away. Now, am I building here or here? I can't remember. I think I want to build down. Okay, so we got the beacon. You can see it's awful positioning. We want it more so for the boss, so it has to go there. We'll probably get another one though. Grove, 2 blocks away. We're not putting beacon there, probably put them along this way now. Oblivion, it's good. We can delete the goblin camp once it spawns. Guess we're just putting it like that, and the 3rd one there. The meadow. Right. 4. Should be fine. Doing alright. Could be a bit better. Here's the Chrono Crystal we want. No, a lot of slime should also spawn along that edge. We can put another village. Where do we want the village? Probably here, since it's that halfway bit. 1 more village and another bandit camp will spawn. We have the Oblivion ready, but this is probably going towards goblins. Press done. Oh, I was not looking at boots. Okay. Evasion, which is the worst weapon? The twirly one. I think all boots give evasion, yeah. That's like the rogue's specialty. Right, there's the goblins. Never click it in time. Where are you going? That's fine. Alright, we're doing good damage. Decent amount of evasion, 29. So, you may have noticed, but there's no vampirism on the road. It's usually why you want to run swamps. I do the rock first. Excuse me? Oh, there, it was just delayed. Where are you going, Meadow? Yes, in this little corner, even though I can't change it. And change this one. Any good gear, 13 evasion. No evasion on the armor. Yeah. Need more chrono crystals. Oh, yeah, our health regen is starting to get a bit lackluster. The village should help. Ooh, that's pretty good. I can just use rocks to trigger the meadows that are in these pesky corners. So I need more enemies between this village set. We're not getting too much HP from them. Either of you have evasion. Slightly more damage though. And I'm not counting. Ah, yeah. I was gonna say it should be pretty soon. It does look like we're gonna have a bit of trouble with the boss again. If we can get up to them, that is. Alright. No evasion armor. It's unfortunate. Not too great of an improvement either, so we'll probably stick with what we have. Yeah. Now the village. So if we put this village down, abandoned. Bandit? Sounds weird in my head. Bandit camp is going to spawn. Don't want to do that. Not wanting to give us chrono crystals. Ask and ye shall receive, I guess. Yeah, I just need some more oblivions. Didn't give it that time. Ooh, these goblins are becoming nasty. Ooh, I just realized we have a point. So, healing after each kill, that would have really helped. 10% findings in the camp, seems alright. There's 7% less damage for every enemy starting after the second enemy. So that's actually kind of really good. I think I'm going to take the healing though, since that seems a bit more important. Since the rogue has no actual form of healing. No, that's awful. Why did I take... That's 3 HP, and they're dealing 57. And that's one swing. Yeah, so no. I don't want. I should have taken the fuse. My bad. Ah, well, there goes that armor that I was looking at. 17%. Yes, please. I'll stick with our evasion offhand weapon. That should be fine. More mountains. And, not wanting anymore. Mainly because of that. Probably gonna dip pretty soon. And we need a beacon for this area. There's way too many entities. I know the beacon boosts both. Because it says right here, increase all creatures' attack speed. It just makes it a bit quicker. Gonna make some pointless unless you're going for speed, actually thinking about it. Maybe I don't want them. I don't want this near that. That's a definite. Don't want this near anything. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say if we make it back to camp. But we did. And I can't even use our boss skill to take all our resources. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.